Hey everybody, Bricklover18 here today with part number 3 of my Lego house experience. So in the first and second video, I took you all around the Lego house and showed you many of the different experience zones and the things you could do inside the house. And in this last video, I saved it to be extra special because I'm going to take you on a tour of the Mini Chef restaurant. The Mini Chef restaurant is an experience in itself. This is what the outside looks like. As you can see, Mini Chef on the wall, and it just doesn't look like your typical restaurant experience. That's because it's not. As you can see, this is just me panning and showing you the different tables. One thing that was cool, not even at the Mini Shop restaurant though, is that they actually had overpriced coffee for $37. Just like the Lego movie.
There you go, that's $37.
Awesome! Outside the restaurant, it does give you the full menu so you can kind of see what you're able to order. And they also had a bunch of really cool Lego builds, including these Lego flowers and these Lego chandeliers. This is what the table at the Mini Chef restaurant looked like. Each one came with a utensil holder that held the utensils, the napkins, the menus, as well as the special computer that you ordered from. At the end of the box here, you can see the different Lego bricks that you're going to actually be using to make your meals, and the table was complete with Lego salt and pepper shakers. This is what the menu looks like. So for each different category, there's a couple different options, and how it works is if you're an adult, you choose one brick from each category, and if you're a kid, you choose one brick from the red, blue, and green category, as well as the special yellow brick. And when you're waiting to order, they also bring you some bread to munch on. When you are ready to order, you do open up your build a meal poly bag and you pour all the pieces out on the table. My dad went first in building the meal that he wanted to. As you can see, for every different food item he wants, he takes the brick that corresponds to that. He stacks them all together onto the magic plate, I guess you could say, that they have. And when he's done, you pick it up, you choose your language, you choose what you want to eat, and you insert the plate into the machine. After waiting just a few seconds, the computer scans what you want to order and adds it to the menu. Then you click OK to make sure it's right, and it ships it away to the kitchen. And now, as you can see, this is me building mine. I knew what items I wanted, so I was quickly building it on so we could get to order. And, you know, because I'm me, I wanted to get the exclusive Lego minifigure, so I ordered off the kids menu. My parts were scanned in, and they were ready to go. This is the cool little graphic they showed you as your order was being sent to the kitchen, and it even showed the Lego chefs preparing it in the back. After only a couple minutes of waiting, our food was ready to go. The computer lit up with an alarm, and it actually cut back to the shots of the kitchen of the chefs preparing our meals. They added them into these boxes and they sent them along the way on the conveyor belt. And then it let us know that table number 22, which was us, was ready. We headed over to the robots, and as you can see, they were ready to do the dance. Our food boxes came out of the wall there and started heading down the conveyor belt. It was really cool to watch them coming down the conveyor belt. Not the speediest process, but it really builds up the anticipation for the food you're about to get. Once the food made it all the way down, the robots actually used their mechanical arms to pass you the boxes. My dad was ready to pick up his box first, and as you can see, my box was just shortly behind him. There were a lot of kids there, also amazed by how cool this process was, just like we all were, because I don't think any of us had ever seen a restaurant like this before. As I said, this is my box here. I'm ready to pick it up, and I'm ready to go. When we got back to the table here, we just wanted to quickly show the camera what we got and, of course, do an unboxing. So this is my dad going first. This is all the different foods that he ordered. Very cool. We each kind of tasted each other's, and let me tell you, it was all delicious. And then this is what I got. I had a couple different things, which was cool, so we were able to try each other's. I opened mine up, set mine in front of me. As you can see, my main attraction was definitely the Lego house minifigure. After finishing our meals, which were delicious by the way, it was time to get the bill. You use the computer to call for the waiter, and then they actually come and deliver you the bill. The Mini Chef restaurant was, as I said many times, an experience in a restaurant like I had never had before. I've never seen where you order with Lego bricks, put them into the computer, and even if you're not a Lego fan, going to this restaurant could make anyone a Lego fan. It's just so unique. The food was absolutely delicious, considering it was an attraction. Sometimes, theme park food is really expensive and not the best quality. This food wasn't even that expensive compared to the town of Denmark's food prices, and the food was absolutely delicious. Thanks everybody so much for watching the third video I have made on the Lego house. The Lego house was absolutely an amazing experience to go to, and I was truly fortunate enough to be able to attend this summer. Along with going to Legoland, if you haven't checked out those videos, I had a really amazing time in Denmark, and I'm really hoping I can go back someday soon. It was really awesome to go and visit the places where Lego began, because Lego is such an important part of everything I do in my daily life. I'd like to thank the Lego group and Merlin Entertainments for making these videos possible. I really appreciate it, and I hope we'll be able to collaborate again in the future. Thanks again so much for watching. If you haven't checked out all the other Europe videos I've made, I highly recommend checking them out. They're really awesome, and I'm really excited to share them with you. Thanks again so much for watching, and I hope you have a great day. Don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss out on future Lego videos.